Okay, so this is blue playing as the Sicilians. And then we have red. Nervous says he can't play against the Sicilians. Probably gets donjon rust the whole time. Playing as the Malians. So this is a interesting generation. They have water. I think I actually saw this same type of generation the other day, except there was gold on the outside. This time there's nothing. All your gold, everything is on the central map. So let's see now. Red, finding all of his sheep. Blue scouting, seeing there's water. Let's see. Red also now discovering water. They do get a lot of sheep on this map. They've got berries and they've got some hunt. Lumber camp. Look at Blue's. Oh my goat. I only now saw Blue's name. Oh my goat. We've got Oh my goat playing as the Sicilians. He's got enough for a lumber camp, but now he's taking straggler trees. I wonder if he wants to maybe do dock. But that wouldn't be the correct thing to do in my opinion. Let's see. No, it goes lumber camp. Okay, so that's the correct thing to do. Get your lumber camp up first if you're thinking about going for a dock. Okay, you'll find these sheep as well. Blue doing a good job. Red starting to wall of the houses. That's also always nice to do. Especially when you're up against like the Sicilians, you don't want to play open because you can get rushed. So this will be closed, but you can still probably build a donjon down here if I'm not mistaken. But let's see what Blue wants to do. You never know. I don't know. I can't say he's gonna go donjon rush. Oh, and Blue's horse gets sniped by the town center. This is probably auto scout. The right hand side of the map's been explored. Okay, now Blue goes for the dock. Red as well going for the dock. Both of them have a lot on wood, which you want. You want more villagers on wood to afford fishing ships. So far so good. They're actually doing a good job. Blue now plugging this hole with a house. Using the wood as a wall. Dock goes up. Dock goes up. If you guys hear a dog barking in the background, that's my Jack Russell. He's busy eating and he gets very excited. He's old, so when he eats he barks because he's happy. So I don't know if you can hear him. But I did see the mic spike up a bit. Barracks, interesting. So where's Red's food? He hasn't clicked up yet. He doesn't have a lot of food. Okay. Both of them building more villagers. Well, I mean, having the outside for fish, actually having fish, not just shore fish. No Megarandom a lot of the times only gives you like shore fish and stuff. They barely add any fish. Actually makes it worth it to try and go fast castle. Barracks, so loom, and then he'll probably try and click up, but he doesn't have the food. He should drop this off. Still has this boar. Let's see. And now Red's horse goes down. Mining camp for the stone. Honestly, I would have just mined this. If it was me playing, this isn't me. I'm casting currently. Because so red clicks up, blue clicks up. Exactly the same villagers. Well, eco count. Blue and red's doing militia. What I found when playing against Sicilians, especially when I get donjon rushed, look, I'm not the best player in the world, but what helps for me is okay, fine, use my villagers to rush down the donjons, fight back a bit, get to feudal and start making archers. That usually helps me. I've tried scouts, I've tried all of that, doesn't work. Archers so far I've had the most success with. So I don't know, maybe the militia's part of another barracks. Red's plan to defend against the donjon rush, but it's, I mean, 13 minutes in, I don't think you'll expect it. Usually, if you see feudal age go up fast, then you can know, yes, there's donjons coming, sergeants are coming. Stable for the Sicilian player, interesting. Wheelbarrow. Men-at-arms for the Malians. I'm not sure if the Malians... Do they get good infantry? I haven't really played with them that much. Blacksmith now for Oh My Goat. And Red's probably waiting for those sergeants to show up. Archery range. Double archery range. Blue. What's the plan? Blue sending a villager forward. We'll see the men-at-arms now. Where's this ville going? What? The Red doesn't know what's coming. Okay, Red now finds the ville. Blue finds Red's fishing ships. Blue, if you can't quick call, just call this villager. Call it a day. Ah, and the donjon's going up. So red's probably thinking, I found this ville. I'm gonna stop the donjon. There's one villager building this side. While everyone's distracted. Villager doing a 10-mile race around the island. And the scouts coming in now, keeping... And red discovered this, so... This probably went up and then red saw it. Now the sergeants are coming out. Blue, move your sergeant this way. Blue. Okay, red click the tower, so the donjon. That's good for blue. We've also got scouts in for support. But red's massing a lot of archers. Which I think that's the correct play to do now. This donjon is up, it's not bothering you that much. Just keep tabs on it. Have an eye on it and make sure there's no other ones coming up. This lady's building a house. Okay, and the race ended right here. Ooh. There we go. These sergeants won't do that great against the archers currently. They don't have the armor upgrade yet, but they have got good enough stats. So once blue... Honestly, because once blue gets up the castle age, these guys get a lot stronger. You've got a lot of archers. You have vills. Maybe rush this donjon, rush the sergeants and kill this before it gets a problem. You have a lot of archers. The sergeants will go down. You send your villagers after this. While your archers, you lose some units. But at least you'll get the job done. Red expanding this way. Blue's putting a lot into the feudal age. It's getting a lot of upgrades. Upgrades for his scout. Personally, I'd just get the sergeant armor. Got bloodlines. I mean, 150 food. 100 gold. This fight, blue will definitely win. Here the archers come. Red's actually doing an amazing job at playing this game. But this is starting to get out of hand now. Should have stopped it when it was just one donjon. You had the army. And he doesn't know about what's going on back here. It looks like he trapped in his villager. Something all of us actually would have done. Let's be honest. Everyone watching this would have done that. So he did delete his house to get the will out. Looks like he's trying to wall the map with houses. Here the sergeant's coming in. It's 29 archers. and Castle Age come. You see, you're gonna be in Castle Age before blue. If you can get to crossbow, blue's gonna struggle because he doesn't have the army yet. See, the scout finds this villager. Okay, goes down. His men-at-arms will come deal with this. Scouts probably won't stay for that. And I don't like playing against Sicilians. I feel for you, Red. I really do. So Red's in the Castle Age. This fire galley should have come forward to maybe kill fish. You're not under pressure on water. Patrol that in. Maybe you're lucky and you find a couple of kills. "40 archers for Red. 10 sergeants. But they did get extra stats now, so they've got another extra armor. Or they get it now. I see it got the upgrade. So now the armor is 3+1. Now these guys get dangerous. Blue coming in for a raid while all this is going on. The raid building a castle. Shouldn't you be out killing stuff? Castle doesn't really range the donjon, but at least it offers some protection. So now we've got knights for blue. Knight will beat the pike spearman any day. Blue coming in for a raid, but there is some crossbowmen around. Did manage to kill one bull. And I have to say, Blue's done an amazing job at producing 46 villagers to 41. These houses will go down. Blacksmith probably go down as well. Red now building more houses. Should actually, well, he's got enough wood. Tigui, so that means your town centers will fire arrows if I'm not mistaken. Even if villagers aren't garrisoned in them. They'll be a bit more safe from the raids. Blue's expanding nicely. Well, I guess if Blue's attacking the houses, he's not attacking your base. So it gives you time to boom up a bit. This donjon did shoot down a house. It was here. So now we're at the stalemate. Okay. If you guys hear a chicken now, that's our chicken. Sorry about that. It's around 4 o'clock where I'm at now, so he usually gets excited around this time. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but it's quite close to where I'm recording. So Vodka Arrow did come in, so this castle did shoot down the donjon. Now these sergeants are coming in. Right. Ungarrison the town center. I want to see if it shoots. These guys would be able to take care of this, but okay, they decide to rather play it safe. Stay at home. Knights. Skirms. Skirms make sense, but... I'm not sure. Maybe I'd stick to Sergeant. Sergeant and maybe Skirm or... Rams. So... Blue, you wanna ram down this castle? I mean, you're not being pressured. Why not just take this, the res, get the gold, and click up. Blue running straight into the pikeman, and blue running straight away from the pikeman. This fire galley still hasn't worked a day in his life. Supposed to be at war. There's an enemy there at the back. Maybe he's just a defensive ship. Again, blue coming in with the knights. Again, blue running straight back with the knights. But these guys will be good. Now you're... And they say, okay, no, sorry. Didn't mean to do anything. And red just says, and stay out. So now red's gonna build a castle. Will blue see that? Blue does see the castle. Maybe he decides to do something, try and do something about that. But on this side, blue's coming in with the skirmishers. So, camels as a counter. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure if... Okay, Malians, like I said, I think they are a camel serf, but I don't know if they make... Camels make a good counter versus skirmishers. I'd done maybe light cav if possible. I don't know if they get the SAR. So this castle is up now. Blue decides he probably didn't see it. He was busy choosing which house to kill. Builds another donjon. Rams coming in. These rams probably all go down now. But he does have a couple of knights coming as well. This is actually fine-ish if you... No, it's bad. Don't know if blue will get this castle. These sergeants should be attacking. You should be microing, trying at least. Castle is sniping mangonels. No, blue fails. Castle will stay up, but at the back, the sergeants, the skirms, they are coming in for the crossbowmen. These monks. Now they're converting. But I feel it's too little, too late. On this side. We're just fighting back a bit. It's good. sergeant raids. So he'll kill him, and then this guy should get a couple more. But you see now, his garrison. I'm pretty sure still Tigui is the tech that makes town centers fire arrows. Arrows. My English is my second language. Skirms raiding the woodline now. And this has all been pressure onto Red's base. We've never seen Red actually do anything to Blue. Not a single... not once. Red will be an imp before, so if he still has this castle... these castles, he can maybe get siege trebs to try and start taking down these. That's... if he can withstand these raids. And Blue surrounding him with donjons. That's why I say, if you see the first donjon and you got a winning position, you have to do something about it. But Red's actually doing a good job defending, all things considered. It's just a way more difficult game for him to play compared to Blue. Blue's expanding nicely, peaceful back at his house, and meanwhile here you have a donjon attacking your main town center. You have skirms raiding your woodline. Red getting chemistry. Do you get bombard cannons? Are you thinking about bombard cannons? Now even Blue's mangonel. Blue's doing an amazing job at controlling the game. Castle coming up from Red. This is nice. Blue won't be able to stop that. He needs to break through. Maybe if he attacks this house, but then you can just hide in your town center. So both players an imp. Blue's already got a trip. Q2 more. Red's only got one trip. And doesn't really have army to deal with all of this. There we go. Okay, so I was right. Now you can see the town center firing arrows. Ah, poor Red, and now they send... okay, never mind, just passing. Just wanted to say, I don't know where Blue clicked. But he could have killed some Vols here. Orb coming in now for Red. This side, trebuchet battles. Targeting the donjon. These two guys are targeting the treb. Treb will probably go down, and this is just a disaster for Red. What goes down first, the treb or the donjon? Looks like it will be the donjon. Looks like Blue focused his fire now onto the castle. So the donjon dies. Now this treb will start hitting, but I believe they are on a hill. Looks like it. So it will take more shots from this treb to kill. Now there's nothing stopping Blue from coming in. Capture him. This tower... oh, castle, it looks over for Red. This castle will be beaten down. Cavalier now in, raiding, killing everything. does have heavy camel rider. That's good. But they won't be great against the sergeants. They're elite sergeants now. These town centers will protect. But you still need to garrison your Vols, Red. I think Red's just looking at this now and saying, wondering what to do. Looks like he's trying to prepare on this side, so he's ignoring all of this. You need your villagers to be safe. You need these Vols. No, this is over. There's nothing Red really can do. He can't. He's got some more stone for a castle maybe, but the castle would just be trapped. Maybe take all your Vols, run to the side. Camels now coming for the traps. They won't even get one. Down to 33 villagers. Man, poor Red, I really feel for him. I know that feeling. He did the right thing in the beginning. I think the pressure just got to him a bit. And there we go, GG. Let's have a look at the statistics. KD 1.9 for blue. Oh my goat. Impressive victory there. 10k res, more collected. Collected everything except more stone. Probably even in the field timing, even castle. And then Imp, I think, made a bit of a difference with the traps. Blue could get out.